As Formula One turns towards the UK and the British Grand Prix, the Panasonic Toyota racing team has been preparing for the special demands of Silverstone, a challenging high-speed track.
Yeah, it's a good fun circuit. I mean, it's really quick when you see the first sector with a lot of quick corners and long straights. That makes it quite funny for the driver, I would say. And the last sector, quite slow, technical. So it's a good mix out of slow and quick corners.
Silverstone is one of those old circuits we still have in Formula One, and the characteristic of the circuit is that high-speed corners, basically flowing around the corners. We just have one slow section, which is the last part, two slow-speed corners in second gear, left hand and right hand, but the rest of the circuit is quite high-speed.
The first corner at Silverstone is known as Cops, and it's a favourite for many drivers.
The first corner in Silverstone is quite interesting because it's nearly flat in sixth gear, and that's quite quick.
Quite quick means 290 kilometers per hour before they come into the famous Beckett's complex.
Beckett is one of the most challenging corner we have on the Silverstone race circuit, which is 2-3 S corner, one behind the other, where you really need to find the right line from the beginning in order to be quick through all the S corner, because afterwards there is a long straight.
Beckett's is a demanding complex, and back in Germany at the Panasonic Toyota Racing factory, this section puts special demands on the car's aerodynamic setup.
It is quite a difficult complex, particularly when the wind gets up, as it often does around Silverstone, in that you're obviously trying to balance the car in those very high lateral G corners, so you've got to make sure that you have the balance all the way through the corner set properly.
In a broader sense, the wing package for Silverstone is very similar to that used in Melbourne.
So when we go to Silverstone, we're really bringing a sort of ongoing development of the package through the season. In terms of other items, it's quite easy on the brakes. So in terms of brake cooling, you can shut the car down quite heavily, so you see quite small brake ducts front and rear.
Back on the circuit, there's another important factor at Silverstone, the unpredictable weather.
It's quite a lot of question marks every time in England. I mean, I came a couple of days now over to England, and I never had a day without rain. So it's every time tricky over the race weekend. And I think last year in GP2 we had cold conditions and every time showers between. So it is difficult, and you never know what's going to happen in the next 1 or 2 hours.
Unfortunately, we know that coming to Silverstone and England, we might face a wet track and windy track, especially in Silverstone. This is one of the characteristics as well of this event.
The British weather may be unpredictable, but one thing is for sure. The British Grand Prix is sold out, and every single one of these seats will be filled when Panasonic Toyota Racing takes to the grid.
Silverstone's always a great place to go. First of all, it's a great track with great corners. The drivers love it. It's challenging, demanding, and I think one other thing is you have a crowd at Silverstone who really understand motorsport, who really appreciate the racing and also the technique behind the racing. So it's great to go where, if you like, the actors perform in front of a crowd that really like what we're doing.
Panasonic Toyota Racing looks forward to bringing the TF108 to the British Grand Prix and Silverstone's 60th birthday celebrations.